Ladies and gentlemen, I have the Delhi team owner, Sushant Singh Rajput! Sushant, your team is leading right now. They are 6 points, Haryana is 3. Do you think they're gonna win tonight?
Well, I'm gonna say something. I'm from Delhi, and we have always believed in one thing. When it comes to boxing, hit harder!
Whoa!
And we're gonna win today, for sure.
Well, I can see that, look at that. But I want to know one thing. Can you do a kick up? And this is my dare to you, Sushant Singh Rajput. Are you willing to take my challenge?
You want me to do a kick up right here?
Right now. Are you ready for it? Do you think he can do it? Okay, here goes.
A Delhiite can do anything. This is for you.
Bring it on. Ladies and gentlemen, my challenge to Sushant Singh Rajput. Hoga, nahi hoga. Sushant, one line. What do you feel about the historic Super Boxing League?
Well, it's one of the biggest league I feel, and I am a big boxing fan. I was waiting for this, and this is for Delhi team. He who thinks he can and he who thinks he can't are both usually right. We think we can.
Oh, before we sign off, fight me, brother. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Come on, he's lost, yeah. Over to my commentators.
Thank you, Sudha. But back to business now, as we have Amit Kumar from the Haryana Warriors taking on the juggernaut Pawan Maan Singh from the Delhi Gladiators. And now we go to Jared Kyle inside the ring for the final introduction.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, Pawan Maan!
Pawan Maan makes his way here for the Delhi Gladiators, this time representing boxing at the Super Boxing League. Pawan Maan is a crossover fighter. He fights MMA as well as he's actually started off as a pure boxer who went into MMA and now is back into boxing. It's crazy. Passing us, he gives Jason a little tap on the head. It's crazy. All smiles for the captain here.
And his opponent making his way to the ring, Amit Kumar!
And his opponent from the Haryana Warriors, Amit Kumar. Another fighter, Jason, like I was saying, a crossover. Both these guys fought MMA, and both these guys have taken on my co-commentator, Jason, in one form or another. Amit Kumar passing us here.
Yeah, Arjun, you don't need to tell me about these guys. I think I know them very, very well.
You know, you're going to hold on out, but we're going to go to the tail of the tape first. Haryana Warriors, Amit Kumar takes on Pawan Maan from the Delhi Gladiators in this middleweight bout. Pawan certainly the older, slight height advantage to Amit, but both fighters weighed in at the same time.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing first, fighting out of the black corner, he weighed in at 72 kilograms, representing the Delhi Gladiators. Give it up for Pawan Maan! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 71 kilograms, representing the Haryana Warriors, it's Amit Kumar! Ladies and gentlemen, the referee for the fight, Narendra.
touch gloves. Don't headbutt. You can sit them properly.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. This is the big one. Amit Kumar from the Warriors taking on Pawan Maan from the Gladiators, and you can see the celebrities and stars that appears tonight as we get ready for round number 1. Jason, this is going to be fun.
I'm actually looking forward to this fight the most tonight because I personally know both these guys very well. I was scheduled to fight Pawan Maan, and I actually did fight Amit Kumar. So I'm going to have my eye on this one.
This is certainly going to be a fun fight as we get started. Round number 1 in this middleweight division. Pawan in the blue and red and Amit in the green and black. Immediately starting off with a set of jabs as Pawan comes in. Beautiful combination, body and head.
Yes, both these guys are very decorated boxers. They've done a great amount of amateur boxing, state level, national level. These guys are probably the most skilled boxers in the ring tonight that we've seen so far.
Beautiful combination by Amit here, good movement. But Pawan here being aggressive. Pawan has had over 100 amateur fights in boxing and of course a decorated career in MMA as well.
Yeah, he's one of those crossover fighters. He did it before McGregor made it cool. So an Indian fighter did it before an American or Irish fighter.
Here we go to the score. Delhi Gladiators up 6-3 as they won a decision in that last fight. So Haryana needs to catch up right away because they're trailing by 3.
Yeah, Kumar's got a lot of pressure on him. He's got a great opponent in front of him with Pawan Maan, and it's going to be difficult for him to TKO him or knock him out. So let's see if he can bring the big punch home. He is a big puncher. I mean, I felt the power before. He has knocked me down. So I think he's got it in him to do it.
Good defense shown by Kumar. Pawan staying, both these fighters staying calm. Nobody's rushing into anything. They realize it's a 4-round fight.
Yes, that's a great thing you've noted, that these fighters are taking a little bit more patient, being more technical, and as you go up in weight categories, your gas tank or your stamina tends to drop a little bit because the guys are much bigger, holding on so much more muscle. So this fight will be a little bit more technical, but the shots will be much heavier.
That's the fun part of it.
Yes, as they get bigger, they'll be hitting harder.
Yeah, I've been waiting for that all evening.
I think as we see the rounds going on, and as the weight category is getting higher and higher, the knockout power and the TKO power, that's actually going to start showing in these bigger divisions.
Kumar showing good head movement, certainly got the reach, in and out movement, landed a good combination there. Pawan trying to find an opening here. Good defense by Kumar so far.
Yeah, Kumar does have the reach advantage. Kumar does have the reach advantage. He's using that to his advantage as well. Pawan's moving in, got the center of the ring. The more aggressive fighter coming in close, getting dirty.
I like how Kumar is snapping that hook. Pawan is just looking to dirty box with him.
Yeah.
Lands some.
Good stop by the referee. Someone should tell Pawan Maan it's not MMA anymore.
Pawan keeping the center of that ring. Amit though staying calm and patient, not pressured by the situation. He knows he has to perform for his team. They're trailing by 3 points. And Delhi is in a comfortable position right now.
Good stop by Pawan, good control. He heard the bell and he pulled himself back. That's good sportsmanship.
Sportsmanship, and that's where the experience lies as well. He kept his composure and was calm. But this was the story of round number 1. Pawan came out aggressively. Both fighters came in with good combinations. Beautiful slip and counter there by Amit. Pawan though took the center of that ring and tried to land. There was a beautiful uppercut there a moment ago. But Amit came back with a few of his own there. Cornered him against the post and landed some good shots.
Pawan does really well in the clinch and close like that with those short uppercuts because he's smaller than Amit. So he's got the perfect angle to slide those uppercuts in there.
Round number 2 as we get ready in this middleweight contest. Lots of celebrities in attendance here. You can see Amir King Khan, great boxer in his own right, in attendance as we get ready for round number 2. Pawan Maan representing the Delhi Gladiators, Amit Kumar representing the Haryana Warriors.
Pawan doing a great job with using that jab, utilizing it, keeping his opponent on the back foot, pushing forward.
I like how Amit immediately after he lands a punch, he turns the corner and resets. Doesn't allow Pawan to set into a rhythm.
Yeah, it's all about creating angles and movement, making shots, moving and getting in and going out.
I think that shot might have hit Pawan a little low there, but Amit immediately apologizes. Big swing and a miss there. You can see Pawan is just swinging everything into every punch.
Yeah, he's a heavy hitter. Both these guys are heavy hitters. But I like how they're taking their time, saving the energy, being patient.
Amit can't just stand there in front of him because he's giving Pawan time to look for that opening. Pawan staying a lot more aggressive in this round, and Amit is just standing right in front of him.
I guess that's his style of fighting, or maybe he wants to lure in Pawan,
Beautiful shovel
catch
punch
him
there.
coming in.
Nice combination there, both fighters swinging. Pawan staying a little more active there. Nice body shot there.
Yeah, he's got Kumar on the ropes. Kumar not doing much. He needs to move a little bit more. He's just staying there.
You see Kumar also breathing out of his mouth there a moment ago while taking a deep breath after those body shots in the clinch. Pawan doing a great job of cutting off that ring, not letting Kumar move laterally.
Yeah, he's stalking Kumar right now. Got him in the corner. Kumar needs to move a little bit, create some angles, use some footwork. He just can't stand there with a guy like Pawan. Pawan's got some heavy hands, and those shots, they will wear you down after some time.
Oh, beautiful combination. That got through there. That's exactly what you said. He's standing right in the middle, and Pawan's jabs are cutting through that guard.
Yeah, and Pawan's mixing it up. He's going up top and moving to work into the body, mixing up the combinations, throwing Amit off.
You know what? I don't like the way Amit Kumar is standing because, and he's leaning backwards while he's not moving out of the line. He's not stepping out of the line. 40 seconds remaining in this opening round. Amit now trying to take control. But round one has so far been all Pawan.
Yeah, Pawan doing a great job maintaining his dominance.
Good counter there by Kumar. 20 seconds remaining in round number two.
Pawan throwing some heavy hands, hitting one and missing with one. Nice counter there by Pawan.
Beautiful counter, and both fighters swinging now. 10 seconds remaining in round number two. And Amit's got his hands low. That's one of the first signs of a fighter who is beginning to gas.
Not a good sign for Amit.
You can see by his body language in his corner, he's a little fatigued. And this was the story of round number two. Great combinations. You can see that left hook snuck in, and the uppercuts there. But Pawan just pressed the action and landed some couple of great shots in this round. Good evasive job by Amit Kumar there, but Pawan's left and right hooks were finding a home. There you go. Beautiful shot there against the post. Snuck that straight left in. Basically had his way with Amit Kumar. Great round. Here we go, final instructions from the corners. Amit certainly looking like the more fatigued fighter. But like you said, Jason, the heavier the go, the lesser the gas tank becomes.
It doesn't necessarily have to be the fact that he's tired. It just could be the fact that he took so many body shots.
Yeah, that's true.
Those punches, they will wear you down, Arjun. After some time, those body shots, they do add up and they do make you tired.
Pawan again pushing him up against the ropes. And Amit needs to have an answer to this because he cannot just keep eating those shots.
Yeah, the Delhi captain is doing a great job here, pushing forward, putting a lot of weight behind those punches, landing some good combinations, going to the body, then going back up top, confusing his opponent, not really giving him a chance to settle, just having his way right now with him.
Look at the scorecard again. If you're watching at home, it's 6-3. Delhi Gladiators lead over the Haryana Warriors, and it's looking good for Delhi so far in this opening part of this tournament.
That looks like a slip to me, Arjun.
No, that was definitely a slip. It wasn't a knockdown. I think, both these guys are sweating so much all across that ring. It certainly can tend to get slippery. And the referee realized that. Great job by referee Narendra.
Yeah, we got some of the best referees in the business, some of the best fighters in the business.
The Super Fight League is in a league of its own, Arjun. We're doing something that's never been done before.
The Super Boxing League certainly is the way to go, and it's proving it here tonight. What a set of exciting fights. And Pawan comes over with some nice combinations again. Beautiful combination, 1-2 again by Pawan Maan Singh. This is what we were saying. Amit Kumar cannot let himself get stuck against those ropes, because the minute Pawan pushes him up against those ropes, he just opens up body hand. Beautiful double jab.
Yes, Pawan is just picking him apart now with those combinations, picking his shots at will. Amit is just standing there. He's doing nothing, no lateral movement. He's just staying in place.
I think it's a combination of Amit being a little gassed as well as absorbing a lot of those shots to the body. And
there you go again, another double jab. And he's on the attack again now.
50 seconds remaining in this third round. One more round to go, and Pawan is certainly the dominant aggressor. Amit just standing in the middle, standing in front of him and absorbing those shots.
Yes, Amit looks tired now. He's just standing there, gunning his guard up, hardly throwing any punches back.
You can see Pawan's jabs are beginning to slip through that guard as well.
Nice right that comes straight through the middle as well. Good boxing here by Pawan, showing why he's one of the better boxers in the league, showing why he's the captain of the Delhi team.
We'll roll there. And they reset. Pawan again coming in, tight jab. Amit needs to do a little more at this point, because I think he's barely thrown a combination in all of this round as we come to a close.
Yeah, he hasn't thrown a punch practically the entire second half of that round.
Great round for the captain of the Delhi Gladiators, and this is the highlights package for round number 3. It's the same story. Pawan Maan all over, backing him up, roughing him up, landing great shots to the body and the head. That was a slip. I think we saw that on the replay. That was a slip. Beautiful combination there. And Amit tries to fire back on his own, but Pawan rolled out of those punches beautifully.
Okay, Arjun, and fans at home watching, tuning in, round 4 is about to begin of the Super Boxing League here in New Delhi, India, opening night.
Great 3 rounds for the captain of the Delhi team. He knows he's in the lead so far. And you know what? This is the beauty of the tournament format, because right now Delhi leads 6-3, and if Pawan can seal the deal, unless the remaining 2 fights end in a TKO or KO, Haryana is not going to be able to catch up.
Yep, and that's going to put a lot of pressure on the other fighters coming into the next round, into the next fight. So if Pawan can secure the team win here, he has a great chance of winning the entire event tonight.
But you know what? We've got 2.5 minutes. Instead of winning a decision, Pawan could be looking for that KO or TKO. And he's certainly doing a great job. Definitely the aggressor here. And Amit looks a little flustered in the middle of that ring.
Yeah, Pawan looks like a man on a mission. He looks like he wants to end this fight, doesn't want it to go to the judges.
So far, all the fights here tonight have gone to the judges' scorecards. Pawan trying to press the action and look for that TKO, KO, look for that knockdown.
I'm trying to understand what Amit's strategy is here. What does he expect to gain by just staying in front of Pawan and not striking back and just keeping his guard up?
No, I think he's just trying to survive here because of all the damage that even another great shot to the body. You can see Amit trying to tell Pawan that didn't hurt him. But Pawan just coming back. Big shot by Pawan there. And Amit is getting a little more aggressive right now. He senses the urgency. He knows he needs to make this happen. But you know what? I think that's what he had in the tank right now.
Both fighters are trying to make a statement here with this fight. I don't think either of them wanted to go to the judges. Both have been swinging some heavy leather.
Pawan, though, the more technical fighter. Oh, beautiful combination there.
Yeah, it looks like Amit's about to throw his mouthpiece out of his mouth right now, or it almost got knocked out of his mouth.
He's trying to hold on to it.
And he spits it out eventually.
You can see the referee. There's some
you can see
here.
Amit was trying to buy some time there.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, but the referee didn't call time. I was wondering if, I think I need to get this clarified because I thought that was a pause. The referee would have called time. Another double jab, beautifully done by Pawan Maan. And unless Amit pulls something out of the hat here in the next 35 seconds, I see this going to a unanimous decision for the captain of the Delhi Gladiators.
Well, you know me, Arjun, I never like to guess who's going to win, especially when it comes to boxing. Each judge sees the fight from a different angle. There's so many judges, so many variables. Unless there's a TKO or a knockdown, I really have no idea who's winning this
Beautiful
fight.
combinations by Pawan. He's just roughing him up. And now Amit talking to Pawan Maan Singh. Beautiful jab.
Wow, nice jab.
That was fast.
Slide through. Definitely Pawan's the more conditioned fighter, more conditioned athlete. His punches are still very crisp and very sharp. Amit's just throwing leather, trying his best to hang in there. Yep, you can tell by the body language.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can tell Pawan's taking this one. I hope the judges see it the same way we do.
Great shot by Pawan Maan. He certainly imposed his will. Great jabs, good combinations, slips, moved out of the way and really didn't take much damage. Amit Kumar, though, gamer, stood there, absorbed some heavy punishment from the captain of the Delhi Gladiators and was a real gamer here tonight. But I think the judges might agree with us on this one. Good job by Pawan Maan Singh. Both fighters in their corner. Pawan Maan looks satisfied with his performance. He was trying to look for that knockdown. He was trying to look for that TKO KO to take his team significantly ahead as we wait for the judge's decision. Both the fighters putting it out on the line here, and Pawan just did a great job for his team today.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 4 rounds, the judges have made their decision, declaring the winner by points, a unanimous decision from the black corner, Pawan Maan!
Your winner here tonight, Pawan Maan, just as we predicted, a stellar performance, outclassed his opponent and secures the 3 points, which now takes the Delhi Gladiators 9 points to 3 for Haryana. 6-point deficit. So Haryana really needs to pull something out of the hat. They need